How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Today, here at Pearson Guitars,
We'll see the strawberries from Spice.
Spice!
From Spice.
woo, woo, woo. We are starting off the year with probably one of the coolest guitars I've ever seen. This is a Gibson custom shop / signature model. This is the only Gibson that I've ever seen that has these piezo or piezo saddles, and there's a three-way switch just over here that you can toggle between the piezos and these Seymour Duncan / signature pickups. I've never seen piezo pickups on a Les Paul, but they sound incredible. Pretty much all we're going to be doing on here today is a setup and cleanup. The body is already really nice and clean. The frets are just a little tarnished, and the strings are dead as a doornail. So, I guess let's go. Let's start with taking off the strings. Slash. So now that the strings are loose, typically on a Les Paul, what I've started to do is I start to snip the strings just around here so that I can just take the tail piece off safely. If I cut them here, which I've done in the past, sometimes the strings can just make little swirl marks on the body, and I really don't want to do that. This is really light. This is obviously one of the aluminium ones. Oh, this fretboard is quite dirty. Alright, now we've got the strings off, and let me just get the tuners back to where my OCD wants them. I think this is the first video that I'm making with the new microphone, so you might have noticed that woo sound is now gone, and that it actually sounds pretty good. I'm very happy with this. This is it was a Sennheiser Mark II Elements, something that was made for the GoPro. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to mask off the pickups so that I can clean up the fretboard. And I'll be using this extremely low tack masking tape just so that it doesn't stick on anything that I would have to clean any glue residue off. So the reason I did that is because I don't want any of the very fine steel wool getting onto the pickups. It just makes it look very untidy when there's little steel wool fibers. I've actually changed one of the things that I do. I actually use the steel wool in the process to oil the fretboard and polish the frets as well. So I'll take a small piece of 000 grade 0000 grade steel wool and use the same Pearson Guitars fretboard oil just in the steel wool. What the steel wool tends to do is it pushes the oil in while polishing, so I don't want to leave the oil to soak in for too long, or else I would have applied too much oil. Ooh, I've wrecked the lighting. So I'm going to clean this off. I'm just going to leave this for about 20 to 30 minutes. Reason being, I just want all the excess oil to come out of the rosewood so that I can clean that all off. So I will see you guys in a few moments. I've just been sitting here just cleaning these bits. I'm almost done with this stop tail, and then we can restring it. We will be using a set of elixirs for this. I can't think of a better set of strings for such a good guitar. I really do like elixirs. As I've said in previous videos, I think I've been using elixirs almost religiously on my guitars for about the past 10 years. I'm just gonna get the strings on, and I'll see you guys in a second. So once again with this, I use 3 fingers. So I've got it by the tuner. I use 3 fingers, which is also, it just happens to be the spacing between the 2 posts. And I'll cut it off here as soon as I find my cutter. There we go. So from the tuner post, 3 fingers. On a short tuner post guitar like this, which most Les Pauls have, I'll go one over, 1 under. So over the extending bit of the string for the first turn, then under. It just helps keep the guitar in tune. 3 fingers. Over. Under. Okay, I'm going to start engaging the truss rod now. It's just 2 quarter turns, just to get something going over there. Cool, let's get it tuned up. Now I'm just wanting to see where the neck relief is quite quickly, so that I can get the truss rod to where I actually want it to be. Not even close. Almost there. Now that the neck relief is correct, let me check the action. Perfect. And the strings are not touching here at all, so the neck break angle on this one was done very well. Let's check intonation. Let's check intonation.
Let's see the strawberries from Spice.
Spice.
From Spice.
Intonation is perfect. As if it wasn't already stressful enough working on such a nice guitar. They don't have Phillips screwdriver heads on these pickups. They have flat screwdriver heads. As if it wasn't already gonna be stressful enough not to slip. Being very careful and doing this very slowly. So I just wanted to do some just very clean sound clips of what this piezo, however you pronounce it, what this sounds like. So now this is all full on the bridge pickup. I'm just going to play just some fiddle things, and I'll change between the magnetic pickups, then a mix between the magnetic pickups and the piezo, whatever, and then the piezo thing on its by itself. So first, just the natural pickups. And then a mix between them. Still haven't changed the controls at all. And then now this is the piezo on its own. Cool. I'm going to leave this neck to settle for about 2 hours, and then I will check the neck relief again, and then I will check the intonation and everything in the playing position as well. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please click like and subscribe, and check us out on Facebook and Instagram and at www.pearsonguitars.com. If you've got any questions about this particular guitar or any questions about anything that I did, please just leave it in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.